Huawei Watch Fit 3 is finally here. Let's check it out. Also in this video I will compare it briefly with the previous Watch Fit 2. Let's open it up. And you even got an Apple box like unboxing on this watch. And mine is in white with this red button here. Inside the box you also get a charger and some warranty card and also some manual. The design looks really nice. You got a full metal body here and also you got two buttons here as well. And a scroll wheel here as well. And you also got a glass back. And also you get a quick release. So very nice. Very easy to change the straps on this watch. Also you got a speaker here as well. Very impressive. Let's set it up, and these are the languages you get on this watch. Quite a lot of language actually. The watch also works with Androids and also iPhones. This is what it looks like on my wrist, and it looks really smart actually. The build quality of it is absolutely great. So again, it has got full metal body. That's something you don't see on budget watches. Also a glass back, and the strap also is extremely pleasant and very soft to the touch. And it has got plenty of adjustments. You do get a metal buckle here. Overall a very nice looking watch indeed. This is a scroll wheel up close and it says Huawei Watch Fit. And also I got a microphone here as well. And the screen brightness also is pretty good. Even in direct sunlight also the visibility is very good. This is what it looks like compared to the previous Huawei Watch Fit 2. And actually the design is indeed an improvement. It looks much more modern indeed. The screen on the old one is a bit taller, however the screen on this one is like a square shape, pretty much the same in every direction. And here we got an Apple Watch. So this watch I think is trying to compete with an Apple Watch, and yeah, I think actually this Huawei Watch Fit 3 actually might be better than Apple Watch, even though the price difference is absolutely crazy. And actually I think I prefer the design of this Huawei watch. So I have the Series 6 Apple Watch here, and yeah, the design definitely looks better, and also the screen at the first look also looks pretty decent actually on this one, and might be just as good or even better than on the Apple Watch. I do like the scroll wheel on the Apple Watch a bit better than on the Huawei, however apart from that I think this might be even a better watch than an Apple Watch, and it costs like only a third of an Apple Watch. When we press the scroll wheel, you can get access to these like apps. As you can see, you can even zoom them in. So this actually looks very nice. And you can browse through them just like really on an Apple Watch. So it looks very much the same. Let's check out all the features and the menus of this watch. First, if we swipe like this, we can get access to our notifications. When we swipe like this, from top to down, you can get access to all these things here, and you get more. When we swipe like this, we can get access to all our tiles basically, and we can customize these, and we can even click directly these things. Okay, when you first set it up, you have to agree to all this stuff. So for example, it shows your heart rate, your resting heart rate and stuff like that. To go back, you can swipe like that. Again, all these icons are clickable, and you also got calls, so you can actually call from this watch. Some calendar notification, all your quick widgets, and also you can track calories on this watch. To even track your stress, the graph will appear here as you start using it. And also you can click and hold to add more of these widgets. Here there is a limit of how many we can add. So let me browse through what you can add. I wish Huawei removed this limit, where as you can see, you have huge choice of tiles, or you can add only a very limited amount of them here. When you press your main button, you can get obviously access to all these tiles. So let's go through all of them. You can see what they are like. So feel free to pause and inspect if you want to. Also got stopwatch and alarm. Also you can add more apps here from your phone. This is the app gallery of this watch and you can install additional apps here. So these are the apps you can install. Unfortunately, there are very few of them and there's not a calculator for some reason. On this Huawei Watch Fit 3, if you actually went to the app gallery store, there was ability to install calculator. So why this doesn't have that? Very weird. When we click and hold on the screen, we can change the various watch faces. So you can see what kinds you get by default here. Obviously, it does have like hundreds different more watch faces if you actually go to the app store and install them. To change it, simply click on it and it will be applied. And also on most watch faces we can customize these quick launch icons as well. So we can see what we have available. So let me browse through all of them. So you also got your timer and stopwatch you can quickly launch. Okay, and you can also directly press this thing to, for example, launch a timer. Okay, and the timer is running in background. Then also when you swipe like this, you can get access to more things, such as your weather. And this is what the app looks like. So you can see for days and hours, also sunset and sunrise. Unfortunately, there's no wind strength or direction, which again is missing. And also you can control music here. So this watch does have an inbuilt speaker and actually it's very good. So we can click on it and let me show you. So you can increase the volume. And it can run in background. And the sound quality actually is very nice. And we can pause it from here as well very quickly. So overall I'm very impressed with the sound quality of this one, and you don't really have to use headphones like this. Overall I also think the location of the speaker here is much better. On this older one it was here, and when you actually wore it the sound wasn't very good as it was blocked. Here it's fixed. Then also you have the ability to actually customize this button for any action you want. So I have set it up as settings at the moment. When you go in the settings and click this down button, you can actually choose from what thing you want to launch with this button. So let me show what's available. So you can start like a workout very quickly by simply pressing that button, and it's very nice that it's customizable. On the older version it didn't have this function, so we can set it up as a torch, and let's try it out. And as you see, a torch is launched, and it's very handy if you are at night and don't want to actually mess around with the watch. You can quickly turn on and off the torch. The activity records are also pretty decent, and actually they look pretty nice. I'm not the biggest fan of the haptics of this like scroll wheel. I think the scroll wheel on the Apple Watch is better indeed. This needs some work, I think. And unlike the newest Apple Watch, this can actually measure your blood oxygen levels. So the new Apple Watches got banned from using that function. This one still got that. Very impressive indeed. Overall, compared to the older one, I think this is very nice upgrade, and it looks just so more modern and stylish actually. And yeah, I really dig the design of it. Function wise, the Apple Watch still is probably more advanced watch and has got way more features and way more apps. You can install additional tons of more apps on this watch, so it's obviously a more high-end watch. However, this one costs like 3 times less and then has basically all the functions, the core functions that you would need, and the build quality really is absolutely superb, and there's really like no noticeable difference from the Apple Watch. Maybe that button again, scroll wheel, is better definitely on the Apple Watch, I think. Also the price of this watch also is very decent. On the launch date I ordered it and I paid 155 euros, and also got these Huawei free buds along with it. I will probably sell these earphones, and this watch after selling them probably will cost me around 110 euros, and that's insane value for money. So let's check out the app quickly. So this is what it looks like. You can see your step count, like goals here, exercise records, your heart, your like resting heart rate, average, your weight. You can log in your sleep quality, and you can basically click these things and it will bring up to the more stuff basically, and that's pretty much it. You can also start quickly an exercise from here. Then also when you click on this watch, you can get these different things here. So you can see all these watch faces here, and these are all free. I mean the free category. But there are some paid ones as well, but there are like tons of free ones, and they're actually very, very good. Then also you can do a bunch of customization here directly on the phone. Go to Me, click My Data. You can also see your athletic performance, your VO2 max here as well, and a bunch of other stuff. Also, I think the app of this Huawei watch is more decent than actually the actual Apple Watch app, as the Apple Watch app is all mashed together and it's very hard to navigate and understand something. This is very easy. Also, it's fully waterproof and has got very good durability ratings, so you don't have to worry about getting it in the rain. Overall, I think this watch provides insane value for money, and it's absolutely awesome watch, and I think it even beats Apple Watch in most of the cases, because for example the battery life on this is insane. You can easily get like almost like 10 days battery life. Apple Watch will give you less than 2 days at the maximum, so insanely nice watch actually. And yeah, I think a lot of people will actually get this watch over the Apple Watch. I think Huawei has done a really good job with this stuff, and they're actually they try to compete with Apple Watch, I guess, but I think they have made an even better watch than Apple Watch in a lot of cases. And if you want to see more about this watch, then make sure to subscribe, because I'll be releasing a bunch more videos about this watch, and I will also make a full review once I use it for some while. So see you, thanks.